And do you see what I'm seeing? That is a gorgeous home. All right, where are we today? I'm out on the road checking out another beautiful part of town. It's 2985 Northeast Hope Drive, Northeast Bend, peaceful neighborhood, corner lot. I'm just doing a little home tour out here in town today to show you another one of these beautiful gems about to hit the market. It is 4 bedroom, 2.5 baths. It is just over 2,000 square feet. So I think 2,031 square feet on about a tenth of an acre, just under a tenth of an acre. Let me tell you, being out here on the corner lot, it just feels so much bigger. Everything I show you, let me just say that those numbers I read off don't feel accurate. You just have more space. And this beautiful flower beds, all the landscaping. I mean, they put a lot of time and energy into what this home is all about. And since they've owned it, the story is they've redone everything. I don't think any of the finishes, any of the touches, any of the appointments that you're going to see in here are the way it was when it was built, or even the way it was when this homeowner got it. So let's go take a tour. Let's check out 2985 Northeast Hope Drive right now. All right, so before we even walk in the front door of this place, it's all about the front porch. For me, I love sitting on the front deck, getting to know my neighbors, at least being part of the community. This is the Oakview neighborhood. I don't think I mentioned it before, but when you come up these steps, you get to just kind of find your space, or you want to be a little bit more tucked away. And look at that pergola all kind of grown in. I mean, the attention to detail, the beauty of the paintwork. I mean, just the craftsmanship. All right, we're walking into your new farmhouse right here in Northeast Bend. What a fantastic open floor plan. And it's got to be the color scheme. It's got to be the feel. But to me, that rock fireplace, those quartz countertops, the white finishes, the subway tiles, the way it accents there. I mean, it just really is perfect. It's classic, it's clean, but it's also hip. I mean, that's what it's all about right now. High-end, I guess you'd call them luxury KitchenAid appliances, all matching from the fridge to the gas range, the microwave, and the, all of it matches, which is just a gorgeous look. And then you've got your small pantry right here, but nicely set up where you've got lots of space, even the height that you need. This closet right over here, you walk in, need an entryway closet. Great space, kind of gives you exactly what you need. You may notice off in the corner there, those awesome pedestal appliances. The washer and dryer setup does come with the purchase. But what's this? A doorway to your main floor powder room. That's your half bath. Very nicely set up to just kind of fill that need of, accommodating yourself, your guests, and your needs on the main floor. Take a look at the garage. I mean, a 2-car garage that is just clean, well set up. This is going to lead us out to the back alley. So behind the house, you've got a alleyway that's going to give you, a little bit of privacy off the back of the house. When you're up on those upper floors looking out, you do see the neighborhood, and it's a very peaceful, quiet neighborhood. Let's just take a quick peek at what you see as you walk out and kind of get a glimpse of what this property looks like on the other side. Yeah, that's right. What is this little fenced area he put in? What a great use of space. So who needs a little extra storage, a little bit of extra space that most people wouldn't think of? This might even be the opportunity for your trailer parking, your RV parking, your sports equipment, just endless ways that people in Bend need this space. So this is genius. And I even walked in here earlier. Stand-up space, gives you all the room you need to be able to stand up in here and put your storage away. So probably just enough to keep it nice and dry throughout the season, give you what you need. I have a lot of stuff. I barely get to use my garage because I got so much sports stuff in bed with kids and life that we have. So I know that this is a very well thought out and useful space. We'll get to the backyard in a minute, but even that little nook, you see all the appliances, air conditioning in the home. You see right there on the wall, it's got its sprinkler system set up. But I love that little nook. You remember the first thing I thought? Wine cellar? I don't know. Get creative. What's that space for you? Just extra storage space in your garage, or you got some idea? All right, let's go explore a little more about that backyard. So as we walk out of the kitchen, we go into a very special space. I call it the little things like, are you going to keep this door open throughout the summer? It's got venting. It's got the dog door built in. You could remove it if you wanted, but that is just well thought out, good use of how you can maximize that space. But mature trees, privacy, again, that alleyway right off the back, so you got a little space from your neighbors. What's this? What's this little wall set up here? First of all, we're going to come around to, how's that? Hardscaped, very well landscaped. I love how that juniper tree is set up in that space here. You know, I could see some, oh, they got the twinkly lights kind of set up, so it gives you a little bit of that Bend vibe. Yeah, I don't know if you have kids, but how cool is that? They even put a little bit of rock climbing attachments onto the tree to make use of that space. But what's this? Well, it's where not only your tool shed can be, I'd probably store bikes in there, I'd store skis in there. I mean, again, you need these spaces in Bend. These are important. Let's take a moment, take a break. I got a few things around town because I gotta stay. One of the biggest advantages about this house and this location, it is location. We are right next to so many amenities from St. Charles Hospital. I know that's gonna be a big draw for a lot of people looking at this house. It's like a minute or two away. You can walk, you can bike, take a little longer, but it's like right there. We're basically 2 blocks offset from 27th Avenue, or 27th Street, excuse me, but it's super convenient. And with that, Safeway's a block 2 away, Wilco's a few blocks away, Worthy Brewing. How about we go check out a few of these spots? Come on, let's go. All right, I'm out here along the Deschutes River enjoying some of these Bend nature benefits. Hope you're into this stuff. You don't have to be, but it's what most people come to this town for. But I have a question for you. What do you think of the video so far? Is this house just awesome? I hope you're enjoying it. But if you're in the market for a new house and you're thinking about relocating, you're thinking about checking it out, or maybe this isn't the one and you're searching for another one, shoot me a message in the comments that just says home search, and let's get connected so we can start it up. With that idea of a home search, I got a free gift for you. We appreciate you watching. It might appear that you're in the market for a new house. So one of the gifts we want to give you, me and my partner Joshua Grossman, we are offering in the comments down below, or you'll see the QR code here, Home Buyer's Guide. It's our way of helping you understand some of the steps and some of the process to buying a house. How do I get qualified if I need a loan? How do I start a home search? What is it about finding a realtor and understanding commissions and, you know, some of the details that maybe you don't know and you want to find out about? So totally free in the comments below. Click on it. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. All right. So as I mentioned, St. Charles has got to be one of the big draws, not only because of its benefits of being close to a hospital and all the medical offices and all the services that are around here, but it's also our level 2 trauma center. So employment opportunities, one of the top jobs in town. So very close, 5 minutes away, just over a mile. I think it's 1.3 here flashing on the screen, but really easy to get to. And what else is down here on this corner? I mean, we're right off of 27th and Neff, but you've got so many options when it comes to restaurants, coffee shops, you know, doctor's offices or chiropractors or nail salons. I mean, it's all right here. So convenience, being out here on Northeast Bend, close to St. Charles, it's a big part of what it is and why you want to be at that house on Hope Drive. All right, so we're just short of 2 miles away from that house down 27th Street and Safeway in one direction. Yeah, we got Safeway just a short distance away, but we compete in the parking lot with, what's that? Whole Foods. So you got all the sources that you need, from the postal office to Old Navy. It used to be Big Lots. I don't know what's going to come in there next, but they did just shut that one down. But all kinds of restaurants, all kinds of little shops, places, whether you're looking for birds and fish or you're looking for just all your animal stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of specialty places throughout this little promenade area. So pretty convenient. Check it out. All right, I mentioned it because it's just one of those cool hangouts. So we took a quick stop. We're about 2 miles away from the house at Worthy Brewing. And Worthy Brewing's cool because it's not just a gathering place with an outdoor space, a concert stage for their Worthy Brewing Summer Fest happening, but it's even a place where not only do you congregate, do you eat, do you enjoy some local beers, because this town is all about their craft beers, and this is one of those pretty awesome ones. But science for the family? Yeah, there's an observatory, or they call it a hopservatory. Come check out the stars while you're out enjoying one of those good hot spots in town. Worthy Brewing, just a couple miles from that really cool house. All right, so this stop might not mean much to most people, but it means a lot to me living in Bend. I don't know why, but this is the spot that not only is a local hardware store, landscaping and gardening spot, but pet store, tack store. It's kind of a stop and get everything. I mean, you can buy at the right time of season all your baby chicks here. You take care of the horses stuff, the dogs, the cats, the birds. It's just one of those spots a couple miles down the road that helps you get everything you need. And I mean, covered with services all around it, around the corner of 27th and Highway 20. So you head that way, you're heading east towards Idaho. It's not that far out of town. We're, 5 minutes from downtown that way. So it's a pretty cool part of town. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. So it's a lot of really cool stuff. I hope you're enjoying the hot spots around town and some of the benefits of being in this neighborhood. A little while ago, we offered that home buyer's guide. Well, for many people watching this video on YouTube, you might be thinking about Bend and you might not live here. We got some info that we want to share with you. So up in the or down here in the comments, relocation guide. That's here to help you understand what steps it takes, some of that information you need to know, and how you do it. What are the hot spots? What are the restaurants? What are the talk of town that you need to kind of find out about? And a little bit of how you go about doing this process. Maybe you're in the market to sell a house. Wherever you're located, we got resources and we'd love to connect you. We got partners all over the country. We're covered in just about every state. Actually, I think I did see that Epic is now in every state in the United States. They're in Canada, they're heading to Mexico. We're growing in a lot of ways. But with that, we have attached a home seller's guide, a little bit of understanding how those steps work to getting your house on the market, getting that top dollar, finding out the right time to do it, and helping you on your mission to Bend or Central Oregon. Check it out. Click in those comments, and thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying. All right, let's get back to the house. What'd you think of that? Pretty cool tour and a great spot of town to be in. Hope you enjoyed it. One last thing about this backyard I don't want to leave out. It's not there now. What would you use this deck for? Well, if you look closely, you see the attachment on the wall. Hot tub space might be the perfect spot for it for your next oasis, if you want to call it that. Sanctuary, that oasis, that spa vibe that you might need after all the fun that we do in Bend. Whether it's the mountain biking, the skiing and snowboarding, all the activities, the hiking, biking, the fun that comes with this town. Well, it's part of it. You need a place to go home, relax, feel comfortable and safe, but also, enjoy it. All right, so we saw the main floor living space. Time to go upstairs. As we go up these stairs, we hit our first feel of that carpet. And let me tell you, soft, squishy, nice carpet. It feels great. It really does feel like high end. We're gonna come back to this in a minute. Secret spot. So 3 bedrooms on this main floor, or the second floor opening. You've got a really great space where the bathroom is accessible. It's got that nice tile finishes. It's got that great quartz countertop. I like the accent of the wood, how it kind of complements the area with the paint and just the look of it. But you walk into a couple of nice, spacious bedrooms, good light coming in, all of them with closets that do have kind of custom closets built into it. Let's take a look. It's got that shelving that it's not just a rack, very well set up. So they've put in those closets in all of the bedrooms. Let's take a look at this other bedroom, very similar space. So 2 options, depending on how you'll use them. Is it your office? Is it your family? Is it just a comfort spot? Well, there's a lot of that here. And then look at how the closets are built up, multi-layers of hanging with all those shelvings built in. I know I use that stuff. I don't know about you. We'll take a look at the view when we go to the next room. All right, you ready? Let's walk into this primary bedroom. That is just what you want to get to at the end of the day. Beautiful space, quiet, clean, comfortable. It's even got that shelf in the back. I mean, just an accent point. The way the lighting is set up, the way the window comes in, really offers just a touch of luxury. Really well designed and thought out. And then your ensuite, your walk-in closet, all those closets built up. That matters. You can come in and add it yourself afterwards, but talk about move-in ready where everything is just well designed and thought out. All right, you ready? Love that look. Those quartz countertops with that wood cabinetry, that backsplash really just has a nice touch to it. When we come into beautifully done tile shower, it's got that waterfall look to it. Gosh, just clean and beautiful. I hope you like what you see. All right, there's more. As we walk back this hallway, there's a nice little linen closet, good space on how the shelving's set up. We've seen almost all of it. No, we haven't. Let's find the bonus space. Okay, what are you gonna do with this? And out of all the things on this house, I see listed, all of the appliances do come with it, so everything you see there, but that leather couch comes with it as well. Leather reclining couch, certainly a nice benefit. Got a nice little closet built in here, probably for some books, some board games, maybe just some storage. This is just an incredible bonus space. On top of everything we've seen so far, 3 bedrooms and a really open floor plan on the main floor. I love that barn door look. This is such a gem of space. A nice light coming in with all of it. Every window in the house has these really nice shades that I'll tell you, they just add that touch of luxury when you've got good control of the outside light and the inside light. Wait a minute, another staircase? We're not done yet? What is this? Where does this go? So we're now going to a 3rd floor, loft, bedroom. This is incredible. I love this extra space. So here's your 4th bedroom. Very well set up. Still has a really nice touch of privacy as you kind of escape up here. I love it. We talked about these blinds. You can move them by hand. There's no strings to pull. There's a nice view. What it looks like from up here. You can kind of see behind those trees is Pilot Butte. Give you a little orientation of where we are in town. But way off in the distance, you get a little bit of a view of the Cascades and some of those special moments that people come here for. So before we head back downstairs, awesome closet, built-in closet system once again. So I really did think everything. I don't know, what do you think so far? Let's keep going. I mean, pretty awesome space, right? I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing what this part of town offers, some of the upgrades and amenities and special spaces were, and I hope you enjoyed all the content. I haven't really mentioned it up to this point too much, but Thayer and Heinlein, I'm over here with my partner Joshua Grossman. We call ourselves the Lifestyle and Ben team. We're sponsored by Epic Realty. We're out here just doing good by our friends, our family, but it's people like you watching this video that we're counting on. So if you haven't done it already, tap that bell for notifications, hit that subscribe button, and join this entertainment channel, as well as you can hopefully learn some tidbits about town, learn a little bit more about why everybody's talking about Bend, Oregon, Central Oregon, what's happening in the high desert up there in the Cascade Mountain Range. Well, this home is one of those secrets you need to know about. I hope this is the one for you. You better jump on it before somebody else does, because there's not a lot of them out there that have all the little touches and give you quite the value that this one's offering. Price point? Click down below if you're interested. I'd love to share. So let's talk about it. But until the next time, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Till the next call. See you around town.